A social media post from a Goose Creek neighbor has now turned into a full community response after dozens of people learned an elderly widow had been living without heat under a deteriorating roof, and that roof was replaced at no cost to her. News 2's AC Barker shows us how quickly the community has stepped up.
The weather was really cold. She was shivering.
A neighbor says that moment, seeing an elderly woman in her community, widowed to a Marine, shivering in the cold, is what pushed her to offer help.
And I said, do you have heat at home? And she said no. And that just floored me.
She posted to Facebook about the conditions inside the woman's home, a deteriorating roof, no heat, and more, and says comments quickly started pouring in from people who wanted to help.
I was so overwhelmed with just joy, happy, excitement. I had to close the comments because I was not able to respond to everyone properly.
One of the many people who saw that post was a local roofing company who decided to call and offer help. When they arrived, they determined the roof needed to be replaced immediately.
It was just a rough roof, you know, and she was definitely going to have more issues. You don't want mold and stuff growing through the house.
The company donated all the materials and labor, stripping the roof down to the deck and installing a new one for free.
It feels good to say, hey, you know, the company that I work for came out here, helped a widowed Marine, and you know, gave a free roof to somebody, donated a roof. It's definitely, it feels good to be on a good team.
And for the neighbor who started it all, seeing the community come together was something she never expected.
There are no words to describe how I feel. Even if it's difficult, still ask, because you never know who's out there and who's willing to help and who's willing to assist. So always ask and see who shows up for you.
Offers of help are still coming in, and neighbors say they're determined to make sure she is not facing this alone. In Goose Creek, AC Barker, count on 2.